Analyst Brian Sobel is in the newsroom. Brian, we see the polls tightening, so it seems like there's no question that reopening the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails is having an effect. But what about on Election Day? Could this potentially turn the election, in your opinion?
Well, it depends, Frank. First of all, we need to know more about the polling that's occurring. For example, in North Carolina, a very important state, we learned just today that the difference is still 5 points between Clinton and Trump, with Clinton in the lead. Clearly, the email controversy has caught a lot of people's attention throughout the United States, but as we always talk about, we have to remember that the national polling does not elect the president. It's the states that are voting one by one, and that's where the race is going to be won or lost. So lots of things to look at here, but not a good week for Hillary Clinton by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, Brian, there was a lot of controversy over the weekend about James Comey's decision to announce that he was reopening this investigation. He's in a really tough spot. What do you think about his decision? Really tough spot. If he had waited, as an example, until after the election and this information came out and it was relevant and damning, he would have taken so much heat. So he had to take the decision, Julie, that, hey, I'm gonna warn people about this, and we'll go through the investigation. But very, very tough spot for the FBI director to be in.
Brian, there may be 650,000 emails that agents need to go through. Obviously, that could take more than 8 days before the election. But Hillary Clinton is calling on James Comey to release the emails. Why not? Why not put it all out there so that people can see?
Well, to your point, I think it would take a number of people a very long time to go through those emails, and Hillary Clinton is utilizing the only thing that she can, which is asking for full disclosure. That's good on her part, and for the FBI, yeah, they could release all those and let thousands of people around the nation, frankly, go through these massive numbers of emails and see if something pops up. But we're so close to the election. I think the FBI is going to say, hey, we're just going to ride this out and do the investigation on a timely basis as we can get to it.
So, Brian, you don't think, though, even though they're pouring through the thousands of emails, they're going to release any bits of information about what some of these involve as before the election? You think we have to wait till after?
My guess is we'll see leaks of what these emails pertain to, especially if they have to do with national security, confidential information, that sort of thing. I think we'll start picking up bits and pieces, but I'm not sure we're going to see a wholesale release of these emails. In fact, I would highly doubt it.
And Brian Sobel in our newsroom tonight, as always. Brian, thank you.
Yep.